Guys, it's your boy NP, and today we are going to do another Battle Song review. Now, you're probably wondering, you've already done a review on the Battle Song you're flipping. Why are you doing another one? Well, it's not going to be this one. It's going to be a double review. So, yeah, not much people do double reviews on YouTube about Battle Songs, but I decided to do one. So, yeah. I got them in my pocket at the moment, and I'll show them in a second. You guys may have seen them in my collection video. They are shit. Sorry about that. They are not. I keep saying that call it Teflon Vulp, even though I'm flipping it. It is the Vulp Pro in the Glidr Meridian or MOAB X Meridian. So yeah, let's put that on the side. Whichever one first we get, we're going to review. So we're going to do the Teflon Vulp first. Now, I've done some flipping in that over on TikTok. If you want to go follow me on TikTok, it is the same name. I think it's the same name. It's either Aiden SK117 or Aiden Ski. Either one of those. I've been uploading there a bit more, and I've been starting to upload more on YouTube here as well. So, yeah. But anyway, this is the Vulp Pro. Now, the Vulp Pro, I gotta say it's a pretty good flipper. I couldn't do an unboxing because I was too eager to open it. And yeah, I just really wanted to flip it. So out of the box, it flips phenomenal. Right? It's a really good flipper. It flips better than the Teflon Vulp or the Vulp for that matter. But yeah, I switch between this and the Vulp every now and then, which is pretty good. I switch between them. There's my main two, and also the Meridian, which I'll get to after this one. I know it's 7075 aluminum, or aluminium. Sorry, I'm Australian. I should say aluminium. And yes, if you're wondering, these do get through customs. They put the. Do I have it? Sorry, hold on. I'm just trying to look for it. Yeah, I do got it. Here we go. Sorry, it was on my desk. They put this little bugger on it. Yeah, but the Teflon Vulp did not come with it. So as I probably mentioned that in my Teflon Vulp review, but yeah, the Vulp Pro came with that on it. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Anyway, the material is 7075 aluminum for the handles, which has integrated G10 around the handles, which is pretty cool. It feels nice. I wasn't a fan of the feel of the G10 at first, but once I got used to it, I liked it more and more. What else? I think the blade is 440 or 420C stainless steel. I cannot remember exactly. Comment down if you know the steel. But yeah, it flips really well. It does what I wanted to do. It rollovers, chaplains pretty well. Does that pretty well. And it choker fans. Well, not choker fan, but Z chokers pretty well. But yeah, overall quality, I think it's really good. I haven't dropped it that much yet. Every time I've flipped it, I've either flipped it inside over my bed, or I flipped it on grass because I do not want to chip it. I've already chipped the Teflon Vulp and it's still kicking. The only thing with Teflon Vulp is that when the Zen pins are coming out, but I have Loctited that, so yeah, hopefully that doesn't come out anytime soon. But it is stuck like a little bit out, so I can't fix that at the moment. But I'm going to get used to it. Hasn't moved any slider anymore, so yeah. But yeah, the Teflon Vulp, really good flipper. I know some people don't like the Vault because it's Will Hirsch and all that. But all I gotta say is, if you got a problem with Will Hirsch because he is in a community or anything like that, please just fuck off, right? I'm not in the community, but I support it. So I've got cousins in that are in the community. So if you're gonna be one of those dickheads and not support Will Hirsch or anyone like that just because they're in a certain community, fuck off. There's the door. But yeah. Other than that, it's still a good video. Video. Still a good battle song. Sorry, I was getting sidetracked there. Still a good battle song. Flips really well, as I said. It's better on Chaplin's. Way better than the Teflon, but I still like the Teflon Chaplin's because it feels so smooth. This one does feel good with Chaplin's, but um, yeah, it's just a little bit more heavier on the heavier side. Which, to be fair, it is not the Teflon, the Volt Pro, and yeah, which is pretty good. So that was the Teflon. Sorry, I keep calling it the Teflon Volt. It is the Volt Pro. That's a Tef. I did it again. That is the Volt Pro. I'm not gonna edit this. So yeah, that's staying in. That was the Volt Pro. Flipping wise, an overall rating, I give it a 9.5 out of 10, which is pretty good. Alright, now we got the Glidr MOAB X Meridian. Same thing with this one. Once I flipped it out of the box, phenomenal, phenomenal flipping. I'm still surprised. Ethan from Blade Bias hasn't done a video on it, but he probably just hasn't gotten around to getting one or anything like that. But yeah, overall, it's a really good flipper. I like the feel. I like the grip. I like the handle design. It is sandwich. That one's channel. Yeah, this one's sandwich. That one's channel. Got to say what design they were. This is also 7075 aluminum. The blade, I think, is 420C stainless or 440C. I can't remember. Again, comment down below if you know what the specs are. But I know for sure the handles are 7075 aluminum. And same with the Volt Pro. Now, if you guys don't know what the company Glidr, and I should also probably said this about Nabalis, they're both really good companies. They both do very good battle songs. And this, to be honest, this is my most favorite battle song from Nabalis. I have done a review on the Pacific and the Arctic too. I haven't tried the Antarctic because I'm not really a fan of the design of that one. But I really want a Sahara or an OG too. So yeah. But if you guys don't know who Glidr is, they are an Australian-based battle song company. So anyone in Australia who wants to flip a battle song can buy from Glidr. Comes from Melbourne. They got a Melbourne warehouse. And for people who are over in America and that, they got an American warehouse. So yeah. They haven't only just done battle songs. They do some maintenance tools, some spare parts. They even do now that they put in with their battle songs is the bally stand. So yeah, you just take those out, put them together, and it's pretty cool. What is it? They do bit holders, which so you can, if you're tuning a battle song, you put the bit holder, put this on top, and the screwdriver, tune it, do whatever you can. I did a video on that. What else do they do? They also do 3D printed stuff. So if you want to download one of their files, something like that, you go for it. It's on their website. They do a lot of different colors of these. I like the fire and ice. I never had a fire and ice one, so yeah. They don't just do all that. They even do begleries. So if you don't know what a beglery is, it's sort of like like barrel song flipping, but it's two balls tied to a piece of string on each end. So on each end, or it's a piece of string with a ball on each end, or a piece of metal on each end, and you just do tricks with it, which is pretty cool. Um, that's a doggy, Toby. So that's what the begleries are that they do. Um, anyway, back to the bell song. So the bell song, it's pretty good. It's flips really well. Sounds really good, especially for aluminium. It is T10 screws, it says the other one. Both bushing. I forgot to mention they're both bushing barrel songs, so that's the best part about it. Uh, both trainers. What else? Uh, oh yeah, this also has. Almost dropped it. Weight system. Temp, I haven't done different weights in it yet, so I've only done no weights, and I actually like it that way. So yeah, I prefer it with no weights. It flips really well. But if you want to do the weights, that's go for it. The price for it in Australian dollars is $228 Australian, which is the only downside if you're buying Glidr, because they're the most expensive barrel songs that you can buy in Australia. Um, that's the only downside, but they do sell out, so they do make their money somehow and get the materials to make more. They are currently sold out, as I just said. But the doggy, he's chilling. But yeah, they are really good, reliable barrel song company. Even if you aren't in Australia, you can still get these in the States, Canada, or wherever a barrel song trainer is legal. Um, but yeah, I think that. Oh yeah, my overall rating on it, I also give it 9.5 out of 10. They're just really good barrel songs. I would give this a 10, but it's not like the best thing I've flipped. It is the best thing from Glidr, but it is not the best thing I've flipped overall. But yeah. Alright, so that's actually just going to be the end of the video. If you guys like and enjoyed, subscribe to the channel if you're new. You don't have to if you don't want to. It's free, and you can always change your mind later. Comment down below what you think of the Glidr MOAB X Meridian and the Nabalis Vulp Pro. So, yeah. Anyway, that's gonna be it. See you guys in the next one. Peace.